What is going on, guys? My name is Dylan, and today we are unboxing and reviewing the S4 B-Trek speaker by Sentey. And if you haven't seen my last review of the B-Trek S2, please click the annotation on screen right now or the link in the description if you're on mobile. And let's get started with the review with an unboxing as always. Like I said before, I really do like the way these boxes look and they feel. They're cheap products, but the boxes look really high quality. You open the flap on the side, and then you have your charging cable and your 3.5 to 3.5 cable, and your speaker is the very next thing in the box. And there's some instructions in the back. I do feel like this speaker is very high quality. The front of the speaker is metal, and when I felt this speaker for the first time, as you can see right here, I was shocked. I did not believe how good quality this is, and yes, it is really good. Here's the front of the speaker and the side, and you get to see the back of the on and off switch, the USB port, the auxiliary port, and you get to see the bottom. I think that's where you get a little bit of bass, and you get the buttons on top, which is awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to go over the pros and cons with this speaker. Now, a lot of the pros outweigh the cons. There's only one con, but it is kind of a biggie, at least to me. So yeah, let's get started with the pros. I do have to say that the S2 speaker is very, very durable. It's nice, it's sleek, and it's smooth with the material that they use. It's just overall, it looks like an expensive speaker, just like the S8 that I'm going to be reviewing in the next couple days. It looks expensive. It's not really that expensive, but if you ask your friend or something, how much do you think this would cost? They would probably tell you something outrageous, but it's only, well, I'll get to that later. So the next thing on the list is that it sounds great and it has good bass. Now it's not great bass, but for what you get, it is good bass. Like with the last speaker, I said that it was okay bass, but whatever. But with this speaker, you do get a good amount of bass, which you should get with an upgrade. And it sounds nice, it's very clear, and yeah, it's overall, it's a nice sounding experience. And again, like the last one, oh my god, it's loud. It's definitely louder than the S2. The S4 is freaking loud. And the last thing on the list is battery life. For some reason, it says 6 hours, but I've had mine running for 8 hours, and that's just maybe me, but I kept it on for a solid 8 hours of playing music, at low. I'm not just going to blast music for 8 hours, but on low, and it lasted about 8 hours and 30 minutes, or maybe a little bit more. So yeah, it lasts longer than the box says it does, so that's great. Now I'm going to talk about the cons. Now, the one problem that I have with this, and it's kind of a big one, and I have the same exact problem with the S8, except it's kind of more of an issue on the S8. For some reason, and I don't have this problem with the S2, but when it's charging and you're playing music, it has a buzzing sound, and that buzzing sound is like nails on a chalkboard, at least to me. I mean, for some reason, buzzing sounds annoy the crap out of me, but like, you can obviously hear it. It's only when it's charging, so don't be afraid and be like, oh, it's gonna make that buzzing sound when it's on all the time. It's only when you're charging it. So my recommendation is, if you don't want that annoying buzzing noise, just don't play it while you're charging it. And yes, if you turn it up loud enough, you'll probably block that buzzing noise out. But for me, I like to listen a lot of the times, just moderately in the background, and then I'll generally move it up with volume as, whatever I need to do. Like if there's friends over or whatever, I'll turn it up louder, things of that nature. But yeah, there is an annoying buzzing noise, but other than that, it's almost a perfect Bluetooth speaker. Almost, but not quite. Almost. Just a little bit off, but hey. We'll get to the sound test right now. It is a mini sound test like with the S2. I'm going to put it on 50% on your phone and 50% on the speaker, as well as 100% on your phone and 100% on your speaker. Now, again, the mic quality for the sound is not the best, but you get what I'm saying. It is loud on 100% on both, and it's actually pretty okay on 50% on both. So you'll get what I'm saying again. So, yep, let's get to the sound test. Okay, so you just heard the sound test. Now this is loud. I had to turn down the volume just a little bit just so you guys wouldn't kill me in the comments for not giving you a, you know, an earbud warning. But anyway, I would like to give this speaker a 9 out of 10 just for the fact that it's more durable, it doesn't feel cheap, and it just sounds better. Again, like I said, it's not a perfect speaker. What you want it to do on a normal daily basis, plus the fact that it just looks awesome, is the reason why it's a 9. I'm going to be doing the S8 review soon, so stay tuned for that, and it's just as good. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't check out my S2 video, again, the link will be in the description. So check that out if you're debating on which one you should buy. And if you're thinking about the S8 review, stick around and wait for my review of it. It's going to be out in the next couple days. Again, tell me down in the comment section below if you got this speaker. And if you did, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you have any Sentey products. And yeah, that's about it. Wait till my review of the S8 and I will see you all later. Peace out, guys.